Hey guys, it's Anne Marie. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Mine was going very well, and then magically, Saturday morning after I was finished outside, I have a lot of little projects. I'm cleaning the house and just throwing a bunch of stuff away, just preparing to move. And all of a sudden, it was like somebody took a sledgehammer to my neck. I couldn't move it. It was very bizarre. I wasn't even feeling better until maybe this morning. Haven't slept too much. However, it's Monday, fun day, magical Monday. I'm using the Rachel Photon 98 card deck because there's so many cards. I split them in half, and I'm going to pull a card from each one. I'm just so I can get a better shuffle. They're amazing cards, so I'm calling on to all my high vibrating ancestor spirit guides. What do we need attention to this week? What do we need to look at for this week? What kind of attention? All right, we got there. Tension. Karma. Karma. All right. High vibrating ancestors, can we please get a message for this week? Coming up. Thank you. Okay. Spirit is wanting you to start looking at where you're directing your attention at. Where's your energy going? This is even in your downtime or your quiet time. Like, what are those thoughts that are filling the space in your head? Where are you taking your attention to? What do you focus on? Listening, watching, thinking, experiencing. I'm seeing like a red flashing light that Spirit's really trying to get someone's attention to really this week look at where your attention is going to. The next card is Justice, Karma, wrongs being right, morally correct, righteousness, divine retribution, enforcing laws, punishment of wrongdoings, and then vacation, of course. Taking a break, enjoying life, getting away, holiday, relaxing. Okay. Somebody is spending a lot of their time and energy focusing on somebody from their past, obviously, that they, first of all, you're in limited contact with. If you have any contact with them, they may be the parent of your child, if it's that. But other than that, you don't have contact with this person. However, they're living rent-free in your head. You've been spending a lot of attention to, or spending a lot of your energy is spent focusing on the situation with this person. I'm thinking maybe it may be somebody you dated or were in a relationship with or had a strong connection with. And you're focusing on the wrongdoings and how they played you and some very hurtful things. Spirit wants you to know that this week when you're pay attention to why you're focusing on those things. You're really wanting karma to come. You still have a lot of anger and resentment in your heart and in your spirit for this person or this situation. Now, it's not saying that it's not rightfully so that you feel these things, whatever they are. But Spirit is saying that you're spending your attention and time so focused on how they did you dirty and them getting their karma that you're not focusing on the beauty and joy that's in front of you. And those things, we all know that people are going to get their karma. You may not be there to see it. And you need to trust in whatever your higher power is, that it's going to always work out in your favor. And if you're really recognizing, because I'm really sensing someone who's really fucking angry at their ex, how they did them so dirty. This was someone who's in probably a long-term partnership with somebody. Your mind needs a vacation. Your body needs a vacation. Because let me tell you what, all that is energy. And by you focusing on all those negative things, you're not able to heal from it because you're so angry. Not that you don't have every right to be. The deeper healing is having a conversation with yourself of all the red flags that you missed, because there were quite a few. This person may have told you that they didn't want to get married, or they didn't want kids, or they didn't want something committed, but you just kept pursuing. Maybe you ended up marrying this person. I'm not sure. But they showed you who they were. And oftentimes, I can attest to this pretty much a lot of my life, we don't pay attention. When people show us who they are, we need to believe them. When somebody does something and they say they're sorry, but it's not changed behavior, we know that's just manipulation. What is the point of apologizing if nothing changes? And what I'm sensing is that this person was like this cycle. They would always say they were going to change, or they kind of go along to get along. Maybe you were providing them comfort and support. I'm not sure. But they weren't really in it like that. And now you're pissed and hurt because you wasted some time. You feel as though you've wasted years of your life or time and energy with this person, but yet you're still doing it. You're still focusing on the wrongdoings of this person, how they treated you. Do you want to heal? Do you want to stop being angry? And I get it, because I felt this way about people in my past before. So it's not to lessen the blow or minimize your experience at all. It's time for you to start living your life again, a life of freedom of anger and resentment. Because even if you have children, that energy is onto them. They are seeing, one, how to have a relationship because of what you allowed, if children are involved. Two, how you cope and manage with that now. I don't care if your child is 1 or 17. They see everything. And it's like the third card was vacation. It's like your body, soul, and spirit. It's like they want a vacation from the shit too, because it's wearing you down. Spirit is saying that you think that you're a failure because this didn't work, that you think that it has something to do with you. Why it didn't work, why this person maybe cheated on you or went out on you or just didn't honor you. But that's because you weren't honoring yourself, and you weren't honoring yourself because, as evidenced by, as a social worker would say, by what you allowed throughout this entire relationship, and what you allow will continue. We all know we teach people how to treat us by what we allow, and what we allow will continue. It's the same scenario. You're allowing this person still to live rent-free in your mind and your soul and your spirit, because you're angry and you're pissed and you're resentful. How dare they do this to me? How dare you not honor and love yourself and not see the red flags and recognize that you can't, I shouldn't say can't, I don't like this word, but it's like this person showed you that they weren't your divine counterpart, or this job or the situation wasn't meant for you. So the deeper healing is to find out what inside of you allowed yourself to just kind of like tie-dye those red flags. I used to always say that I love to tie-dye red flags. And I actually hate tie-dye. But anyway, so this is your message this week. I wasn't expecting to be this, but yeah, it's time to let go of that. You're so much more, and you have so much love and beauty to share with the world. So heal that part of you so you can really shine your amazing light and really attract what is meant for you, because that wasn't meant for you. It prepares you for what is. So I hope this helps. I hope you are happy, healthy, full of joy. May you love and be loved.